Hi, my name is Ahmed Sam, and this is my YouTube channel where we'll be learning about UPM and SystemVerilog. Our today's topic is structure. We will learn about packed and unpacked structure and how they are different from each other. Structures are just collection of other data types. You can define different variables of different data types in it, and you can use it. For example, I have defined a structure here. So structure are unpacked by default. If you want it to be packed, you have to define the keyword packed here. So I've taken two variables of eight bits, control and data. It is of bit type, and in the initial begin, I have populated the data in it and then displayed the data. Let's run it and check it if the data gets displayed. So you can see that our result is same. My structure is FFOO, so it is of the same value. Okay, so let's learn about why we called it a packed structure. So we have a packed structure here, which is named as packet, right? So packed structures are treated as a whole vector. For example, if we have two variables in it, in our structure, they'll be treated as a whole vector, right? So the one at the top will be at the MSB side, and the one next to it will be on the LSB side. So data will be here, and on the most significant side we will have control. So in that data structure, your structure will be treated as a whole vector, right? So we have a vector of 16 down to 0. Sorry, 15 down to 0. You can also print different bits of this data as well. So let's see. For example, I have printed it as a whole packet, right? You can also print its different variables as well. For example, if you want to print control, I can do that as well. Let's see what our output shows. So you can see that my structure is FF. So the control bits are here, right? You can also, slice this vector, the 16-bit vector, and you can print its different values by using these braces. For example, if I want to print control again by using this method, then I can use 15 down to 8 because my control is on the is at the most significant side, right? MSB side. So our results should be same again. Let's check it. And you can see that my structure is FF, right? But in unpacked structure, your structure won't be treated as a whole vector, right? So control will be a different location or a different reference. Data will be at different location, right? You can't access this packet as a whole vector, right? You can try that. We can try that. So it will throw the error. Let's try. We will uncomment this and let's uncomment it. Comment it the above part which is packed. Okay, this is unpacked. You don't have to define unpacked because structures are unpacked by default. So if you want to print it as a whole vector, compiler will throw an error. Let's check it out. So there is an error, right? So it is not allowed. So that's the difference between packed and unpacked structures. And there are a few rules that you have to remember. For example, the assigning of unpacked structures is not allowed. It means that in unpacked structures, you can't define variables of data types int or short int, right? So, but you can define them in the packed structure instead. Yeah, okay. So, signed data types are allowed in packed structures such as int, short, int, etc. And only packed data types are allowed in packed structures. So, I'll make another video about what are packed and unpacked data types. So you can only define packed data types in the packed structure. So these are packed data types, right? I'll make another video on it. So that's how you can access and define structures. Now let's learn that how can we assign them values efficiently. Because if your structure is big, if it has a lot of members in it, you won't be using this dot operator to access them, right? So we have two methods to assign values to structure. You can use structure assignment patterns, and you can assign them values by position or by name. Okay, let's call it. We have a structure here, which is unpacked structure, and let's comment these two lines, and let's learn about the structure assignment patterns. Right? We have a packet, and you have to use a single quote here, and then curly braces here, and you know that control is at the MSB side, so you can give value to the control here, like for example FE, and it is of 8 bit. So again we have 8 bits single quote, and you can give a name to uh, you can give a value here. Let's give FA here. And now we have successfully populated this structure. And FA is at the LSB side, and it is our data, and F is at the MSB side, which is our control. Okay, let's print it. Let's print the control and see the values. Okay, packet.control. We have to access these members individually because it is our unpacked structure. Let's run it and check if our output should be FE, right? So my structure is FE. Great. So let's jump to another method. You can assign them values by name also. So you just have to define control here and this operator. And again, you have to write data, and that's how you can give uh, the values to the structure, right? By name and by position. So let's print this again and see if our output is same or if it throws the error. So my structure is FE. So these are the two methods that you can use to assign values to the structure. So that's all from my side. If you really like my content, please subscribe my channel. See you in next video.